Hi everyone, welcome back to our Storytime reading. Today we're going to be reading The Monster from the Sea by William H. Hooks. I've never read this one, but I'm excited to find out what happens. Let's get started. Once upon a time, not so long ago, a princess lived on a faraway island. Her father, the king, wanted to keep everything just as it was, so he never let any strangers come to the island. Her mother, the queen, liked it that way. All of the people on the island liked it that way too. Everyone did except the princess. "I want to see new people. I want to visit new lands," she cried. "Your father would never allow it," said the queen. One day, a fisherman came running to the castle. "Help, help," he shouted. "A monster came out of the sea." "What kind of monster?" asked the princess. "A long black monster with slimy skin and big webbed feet," said the frightened fisherman. Everyone came in the castle, rushed to hear the fisherman. "I would like to see the monster," said the princess. "No, no," shouted the fisherman. "The monster has an evil eye right in the middle of his head. The king warned his people, don't go near the sea." But the princess hated being locked in the castle. She longed to go to the sea to look at the monster herself. That week, no one dared go near the sea to fish. Soon there were no fish to eat. The people grew hungry, but they feared the monster with the evil eye. One day, when everyone was hiding behind closed doors, the princess slipped out of the castle. She took her horse and rode down to the sea. She searched the quiet shore looking for the monster, but all she saw was a small boat. Suddenly, the monster popped up from the sea with his big evil eyes shining in the sun. He walked up on the shore with his huge webbed feet flapping on the sand. The princess was afraid of the black slimy monster, but she did not flee. Then the monster did the strangest thing. He reached down and pulled off his huge webbed feet. He reached up and pulled his big evil eye from his head. He looked at the princess and said, "Hello." "Hello," said the princess. "You're not a real monster." "No, I'm not," said the stranger. "My name is Jason. I'm a scuba diver. Haven't you ever seen a wetsuit?" "No," said the princess. "My father never let strangers come to our island." Then she laughed. "We thought you were a monster." "That's why everyone ran when I came ashore," said Jason. "My boat is broken and I need help." "Come, Jason," said the princess. "My people are fishermen. They know all about boats." Jason jumped on the horse behind the princess. As they rode to the castle, Jason asked, "Why weren't you afraid of me?" "That's simple," said the princess. "I wanted to see what a monster looked like." When Jason and the princess reached the castle, the king was happy to learn that there was no monster, and he was curious about Jason's wetsuit. "It must be magic," said the king. "You can breathe underwater. What a remarkable man you are." By the time his boat was fixed, Jason and the princess had grown very fond of each other. "If you will marry me," said Jason, "I will stay on this island." "I will marry you," said the princess. "But not if we stay. I want to see the world beyond this island." When the king heard this news, he said, "You will never be happy unless you go. So go with my blessing." Soon Jason and the princess were married. To this day, they go scuba diving all over the world. But they come back to the island every now and then. And the king loves to hear about all the wonderful things they see. He also likes to have a stranger visit now and then. That's the book for today. I hope you enjoyed it.